Hey, hey, you guys. Sorry about my appearance. Holy hell. I've had a lot going on. I've been pulling some long hours at the shop. Um, you know, just working a lot. I mean, when you love what you do, you're never really working, but you know, there's good things and bad things to owning a business. Um, yeah, there's good and bad. For the most part, though, I'm grateful and thankful because there's good and bad to having a clock-in job too, you know. And I'd have to say that I probably prefer the bad of working for myself, you know. I mean, if I mess anything up, there's no one to blame but me, right? Or if I don't make the money that I need, that's because I didn't work hard enough. It's not because my boss didn't give me enough hours or anything like that. So, but anyway, so I want this channel to be about real life. I've been through a lot of stuff, and sometimes people say write a book, but I just don't have time to do that. Um, I do journal, which is such an amazing thing. Like, if you've never done it, you should try it. It's awesome. If you've ever heard of free writing, that's really, really kind of cool and give you some insight to what may be going on in your brain or whatever. But anyway, yeah. So today I was thinking about. Well, okay. So ultimately, like, if you're watching this, um, if you think anyone would enjoy it, share it. Um, if you are listening right now, let me know what you guys want to hear about. I mean, I have a huge catalog of experiences from, marriage to affairs to children to teenagers to um, prison, addiction, alcoholism. I mean, just mental health, you know. Um, and I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but I just want to believe that the things that I've been through, there was a reason, you know. I mean, I know there's a reason, but I've always just wanted to help people, you know. And since I've gotten a little older, I don't even like people for the most part. One of the reasons I'm doing these videos, I could literally isolate for ever, probably, and not really mind. Like, when this whole COVID thing happened and we went on lockdown and everyone was freaking out, it was right up my alley. I was like, what, I don't have to go anywhere? Oh, bet. Yeah, you need some social time when you go into a world lockdown and your life doesn't really change that much. So, but today, I thought I would just speak just a second on mental health, and that's because I'm a big, huge Billie Eilish fan. Love her to death. I like the fact that she doesn't show off her body. She doesn't flaunt her body. She's vocal about mental health issues, which I think is really important. Um, really important. And yeah, I just really like her. And I saw an interview that she did and she was talking about depression and how it's a killer and how finally right now she feels happy. And I can relate with that, you know. I've struggled. I've struggled my whole life. Um, when I was 12, I was diagnosed with insomnia. I would stay awake for 7 days at a time, completely sober, just awake. Every night, I would try to wear myself out. I'd exercise. I'd do crunches. I used to have a washboard stomach because of it. I would do like 1,500 a night because I was just trying to wear myself out, go to bed. I would reorganize my closet. Nothing worked. Then they put me on Ambien, and I had my first major hallucinations. I'd never done drugs before, so I didn't know what was happening. And it was like really scary. And because Ambien was so new back then, people didn't even believe me. Like, I don't even know why I would lie about that, but people didn't believe me until I told one of my aunts. And she said, I believe you. That same thing happened to me. She said, the only difference is I'm bipolar. And from about 12 to 18, I was treated for depression. And I really had all the telltale signs of bipolar disorder. Now I know that. But when I was 18, they diagnosed me with bipolar disorder. And yeah, I've got a slew of diagnoses. But I'm, you know, my whole life I've been feeling my way through. I'm trying to, you know, figure it out. I honestly thought that my depression was going to kill me. I've tried to commit suicide a couple of times. I'm not in that place now. At all. I'm not in that place. Thank God. But I really thought that my depression was going to take me out. And it was scary. I have severe anxiety. I have a generalized anxiety disorder. So I get nervous a lot. People think I have a lot of energy, but it's not energy, it's anxiety. It's tricky. And sometimes mine gets so out of control. I'm like, can I give myself a heart attack? Can I scare myself to fucking death? I mean, really? But anyway. So I'm bipolar. So I go through episodes of mania and depression. I go through much more depression than mania. When I was younger, mania was fun. It was good. I felt good and alive and energetic. And now I'm older and it's like this cruel joke. Mania isn't like that anymore. Now it's just irritability and anger. You know, because I have explosive anger too. I always have. But I've been dealing with it for about 7 years now and it's gotten a lot better. So, a lot better. But yeah. And so I do take medications. It helps me stay on track. Sometimes I will stop taking my meds because I'm like, oh, I don't need these. Relatively quickly, I remember why I take meds, and so I do that. But this last bout of depression that I had, it was so strong and it lasted so long that I forgot I was depressed. I forgot that there was any other way to feel but the way I was feeling. And it was hopeless. It was awful. Every day was such a struggle. The people I loved didn't feel it. Wasn't present. Always rushed. Always on the verge of breakdown. All the time. Can't eat. My blood sugar would crash. My teenager would have to go make me a sandwich because I couldn't stand up. Sounds like a bad joke, but it's the truth. But a couple of weeks ago, um, the depression lifted. Um, and I'm so scared when it comes back, But it lifted, and it was such a relief. I mean, like I said, I had forgotten I was depressed. I thought that was just life. But it lifted, and I'm so thankful, so grateful, more grateful than I've ever been to get out of the slump. And I found a new appreciation for life, even the boring days. And I guess that's kind of what I want to say today, I guess, is if you're in that spot, if you're in that place, it will get better. It will. The only thing in life that is constant, that's always the same, is the fact that everything changes. Everything. Nothing stays just like it is. Feelings come and go. Everything changes. And if you feel like you're never going to get out of that hole, you will. You will. You will, okay? Don't make a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I've lost so many friends and family members to suicide. I've tried to do it myself. The closest person to me tried taking their life back in December of last year. And it was the worst experience. It's excuse me, it's October of 2020. This happened in December of 2019. And I still can't really think about it in depth. I can't. I can't imagine what would have happened I can't believe that somebody so close to me was hurting so bad. And I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't know. And he almost died. And I live with that every day, and I need to work through that. I know I do. But if you're thinking that everybody would be better without you, it's just not true. It's just not. People say suicide is the coward's way out. That's not true either. It takes some cojones, okay, to actually try to kill yourself, seriously. And it's just not worth it. And no, not everyone would be better without you. No, I'm sorry, it's not true. You don't even know the effect you have on the people around you. And that's the truth. People do care. People are just busy. It's such a messed up world. Everyone's so rushed and busy and broken. We don't take the time to look around at each other, but trust me, no matter who you are, where you are, Your presence, if it disappeared, would be noticed and it would matter. Just remember, everything changes, the good and the bad. So when it's good, enjoy it. And when it's bad, grasp for any lesson that you could take from it. And remember that it'll pass. And I think that's it. I think that's it for now. If you guys listen to this, let me know what you want to talk about. Because I would like to make videos that people want to watch. You know what I mean? So, anyway, yeah. Suicide. It's a bitch. You are loved. You are cared for. You are needed. And sometimes it's by the people you would least expect or even never expect. You don't know how your light shines into the life of others, but it does. It does. And that's all I got for you guys today. I gotta go. I gotta go. But, yeah, I gotta go see my madre. I am so sorry about my appearance, you guys. Oh my God. Look at, oh my God. I need to get my hair did. It's constantly in like a messy bun here lately. Let me get my store gear on here. America. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being on my... I'll have to think of what to call it. Journey of self-discovery. I love, Snitchery is so freaking cute. She's like, thank you for joining me on this little video journey. It really means the world. It's so cute. Like, I really wish I would have come up with that because I want it. But I will think of some kind of goodbye, something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so thank you guys. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. And don't freaking kill yourself. Don't do it. Like, don't kill yourself, okay? Don't kill yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody does. And if that's you, don't kill yourself. Feelings come and go. Don't kill yourself. Peace out, you guys. I'll talk to you later.